Hi everyone, thanks for joining me on My Life on a Hill. My name is Tracy. Today's video was a video I did for Patreon, which is patreon.com/nailroomtalk, and I did it for Halloween, and I kind of just wanted to post it on YouTube just to put a little light on all the craziness that's going on today. And I already had prepped my nails with the peel off base coat, and so it's easy to take the nails off my silicone hand. I will be doing my pedicure maybe for tomorrow's video, and I'll show you that I use the peel off base coat and if that works or not when it comes to, I guess, our nail plates versus the silicone hand. So I love using Cara Sky's Sky products. I love everything for her. I have the I have the lamp. I just got the jelly tips, and I would love to get her drill, but in the meantime I have the young nail drill, which I love, but I love that Cara Sky's drill that's portable, and it's just more compact to me. I wish I would have saved my money for that one, but yeah, so I hope you guys are dealing, and whoever, we're all dealing with this at the same time. And it's, how crazy is this, that the whole world is basically in a shutdown. Normally, like, people blame US for something, or they blame another country for something, but they're dealing with it and we're not, vice versa. But this is like everyone's dealing with this, the whole world. My country of Belize claim they don't have any case of coronavirus, but plus it's a tropical country, it's very hot as well, and they also have implemented different rules as well, but not as much as we have. And so I hope everyone is listening and obeying for their safety. It's going to be hard, you guys, because people are not working, there's no income coming in, but guess what still is? The bills. Mailman is still working. So I hope and pray that everyone get out of this safe, healthy, and still be able to continue life, paying their bills and prospering and moving forward. And stay safe, and just let this be a reminder to always be clean. Wash your hands. So one thing my mom used to always teach us, first of all, we have long hair, so she wouldn't allow us in the kitchen with our hair. Well, there's ways around that. Put on hair nets, things like that. And you cannot wear your street clothes inside your house, let alone go on your bed with it. Wash your hands, always wash your hands. And I remember when I used to help them out at the grocery store. They had a grocery store, and I used to, my oldest was pretty much raised in there for a good, birth to when he started kinder. And customers would come in constantly, that my hands would get so dry, because after every customer, or I shouldn't say after every customer, but before I touch him, like if I had customer after customer in line, of course I wouldn't go wash my hand after every customer, but before I touched him, I make sure that my hands were very clean. And it was like a warehouse setting, so inside was always cold, so always washing my hands, it was always cold, so it was very unbearable. But anyways, we've always instilled that in our kids, to make sure your hands are clean, don't touch your face, don't touch your nose. So hopefully now all those constant reminder benefit today. And stay indoors, no need to be partying. If you be about, if you don't have to. My little one's birthday is the 24th of March. He's a little bit disappointed that he won't have the little, which was just a couple friends, and we wanted to take them to Dave and Buster's and hang out. That was it. But still, he understand that this is gonna be pushed a little bit. Probably on my birthday, July 1st, we'll still be celebrating his, or hopefully he'll be like, "Oh, Mom, I'm good. I'm over it. We'll just wait till next year." But he's turning 12. What are the chances, right? But I hear people come, not necessarily complaining, but a lot of memes about their kids being at home, or their kids being locked up in the house. My boys are used to being at home. My oldest is 16, my youngest is going to be 12. They're used to, on summertime they don't go to camps or things like that. They're normally at home anyways, so it's a lot easier for me. It's the only thing that changes when they're at home, like summertime or spring break or things like that, is that I make them, I feed them more. I wake up and make breakfast, and they're older now. If something happens, they could put, some stuff together and call it a day. But I try to feed them healthy, and I know if I gave them the green light to eat what they want to eat, they'd probably eat bread all day long with a sandwich or something. So I try to eliminate carbs and sugar out of my life as much as possible. So I try for it to be the same with them, and so but you know in the meantime, I decided just to put some little fun things up on YouTube, and you could see this video at my patreon.com/slash nail room talk account. And I'm doing the same thing here, but with that, I talk about a topic which is not what I'm talking about now. It's a different topic there. And the videos that is on YouTube, most of them are also will be, or if not already on, that's on my YouTube channel, that's already on my Patreon site. But the topic is completely different. I talk about some serious topics there, you guys, and like for this topic for patreon.com, Nail Room Talk, the topic was about celebrating Halloween. Are you a family that celebrate Halloween, or you guys don't believe in it, your religion don't allow you to celebrate it? Oh, I don't let my kids go out and celebrate Halloween, things like that. And I go into my opinion, if I do, if I don't, and what basically how I celebrate, or how I deal with Halloween. And just so you know, Halloween is not something that I was raised on coming from Belize, but being in America for a very long time, it's something that I know exists. But if you want to hear more about my topic and how I feel about it, you could go to, so it's patreon.com/slash nail room talk. And I have already numerous videos on there. But once you pick a tier, which is the $20 tier, you get to see, at the $5 tier, you get to pick a topic that you want me to discuss. I think I have a $15 tier. We could get we could go live on that. And the $20 tier is I will do nails and have some serious topics going on. And some of them will come from the $5 tier that you guys suggest. And then I do have a $100 tier, which is the press on. That one won't last for too long, but I have it up to, I have it up right now. So, but I am showing you the same video on here that I'm doing up there, but just the topics are completely different. Here is a lot more looser and relaxed, and I talk about just life and what's going on today. And for this video, I try to let the video match the nails as much as possible. So anyways, I love these. Even though my silicone hand is like $6 from Amazon, I put the peel off base coat first, and then I put the full cover tip. Hey, I love this pen, you guys. You can draw. It's a little bit thick, so you I wish there were like thinner ones. I think they probably do. I just haven't found them. But it's easy to work with. And once you put top coat on there, it lasts. Just let it dry for a couple minutes, work on this hand, and then while it's drying, you work on the other hand and come back and put your base coat. And it's good for people like me that don't know how to paint. And I really don't even know how to draw. To make this ghost, I had to I think I wiped it off a few times, but it was easy to just wipe off with a little bit of alcohol. And then it's better to use alcohol than acetone, because eventually the acetone is going to wear and tear on the nail polish. So it's like hard for me to even draw a straight line. But anyways, guys, so I love working with the mold. I got a lot of my molds from AliExpress, and I have a bat. Believe it or not, the bat is basically what they're saying the reason why this coronavirus have started. And just the ugly truth about being clean, Belizean, when we eat meat, first of all, how we prepare our meat, we soak it in vinegar and lime or lemon, and we soak it in there for, my parents tell me to soak it for 15 minutes. My husband's like, no, just wash it off, wash it, then you drain it, then you wash off, you squeeze all the stuff in there, pour it in there, you wash your meats, and then you drain it off, and then you wash it with water, and then so you don't taste that taste when you're cooking. And it's supposed to help kill whatever is in there or growing or whatever. And so far, it's work for us. And whatever we bring in the house anywhere, vegetables, I wash it very good. I spin it dry. My fruits, same thing, I wash it. But get back to the nails. I love working with stamp. And even though they're temperamental, like sometimes they work. Like I could use the same stamp, the same design, the same polish on one finger and move to the next one, it doesn't work. But sometimes too, it depends on the room. Like my room is, by the time I'm finished, if I mess with it a lot, I think heat prevents it from working, because sometimes when my rooms get like a little bit hot, it doesn't stay well. Sometimes it works perfect, and then afterwards it doesn't. And that's because I've been trying to work on all fingers at the same time. Well, not the same time, but like if I did all 10 fingers with the stamp, by the time I get to the fifth one, you can see start getting temperamental, because I've been playing with it too much, touching it too much. So right here I'm just using my Orly builder just to put the little rhinestones on. And to make it adhere longer, you guys just make sure you file off the surface first and then go ahead and put it on. I didn't do it with this situation because it was just like when I took the nails off, I could go ahead and use it as a press on. So it's not going to last long regardless. And I still have these nails. They're a little bit thin. I love this non-wipe. I love non-wipe, you guys. It makes stuff so much easier. And I realized, why do I use my good product on a silicone hand? But I stopped using a lot of my good products, and I use like stuff that I buy from AliExpress to do like my silicone hand. But guess what? I did use these as press on for like 3 days. They were really cute and extra long too, but they came out really cute with the peel off base coat. When you do, so you prep your nail, the empty silicone nail, and then you put on, if you want, you could put on your peel off base coat right then and there, and then glue on the full cover tip, and then you have so-called nails on your silicone hand, right? So then when you go, you put the regular tip on your silicone full cover nails, and then you put on another layer. You put another layer of the peel off base coat, then the tip, and then you could pull everything off, like tweak it off. So look at that. That's the little bat. All these are like stamping and majority stamp mold. And yeah, that's my silicone hand. I don't know why I have like two like of the same hand. I wish I had a left and a right. When I ordered, I didn't really pay attention, but it still got the job done. I was able to get 10 nails out of it, and I ended up really liking how they came out, because most people could really draw these with their free hand and paint, and yeah, I can't. So these were just some of the costumes that my kids have worn throughout the their childhood for different Halloweens, different costume. And when they got older, this was one of them. I bought my son's and mine. So I just took a green shirt and I just made it with felt. And these are some of the bags that I made when my little one was in elementary school, and he gave them out to all his friends. I made every single one of them. I custom made them, and I filled them with candy and everything. And now that he's a sixth grader, he's in middle school now, I'm not allowed to do these things. So I miss those days, but sometimes it's good because I go all out and I get exhausted after a while. But yeah, there's just some of the ideas that I did. And in here I did cupcakes. So anyways, look at the nails. They're press-on nails. Look, they're really cute and they're really long. I didn't expect them to be that long. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.